closet wouldn't have bothered her much, would it?
But she nearly popped a couple veins on her forehead.
Yeah, well, I should have let her pop a few more after what she did to us.
Well, you don't want the foam?
I never asked for foam.
All right, then put it in mine.
You hate foam. You're just being a brat.
You must have me confused with somebody else.
Is it everything you ever dreamed of?
And how? All this time, I've been wrong about the foam.
Well, you weren't wrong about my mother. She's heartless.
No argument there, but you're not. That's why you let her out of the closet so quickly.
It was a moment of weakness.
Uh-huh. You're not the sadistic monster she is. You don't enjoy watching other people suffer.
Maybe I'm more like my mother than you think.
You're everything she's not. That's why you let her out.
I shouldn't have let her out. I shouldn't have been so easy on her. I just hope I left her in the closet long enough to ruin her chances with Clint.
Well, if you let nature run its course, she'll ruin her chances all by herself.
God, it'd be so great if Viki and Clint got back together. I have to find out what happened last night.
Oh, here's your chance to find out.
Oh, I'll be right back. Hi, Mrs. Davidson.
Adriana, hello.
I haven't seen you in a long time. I want to know every little detail that's going on in your life.
And the blood of every one of you damned Buchanans.
Paul, why don't you just give us...
Keep your hands off. Damn it. Truman claims that I'm his daddy.
Please, Mr. Buchanan, remember your heart condition.
My heart is fine, Nigel. It's my damn stomach that's sick. That bastard is no Buchanan.
Bastard he may be, but that doesn't mean he's not a Buchanan. She look familiar?
Where did you get that?
Where you were hiding it. In a drawer. She also happens to be Spencer and David's mother. And one of my best girls back in the Nevada days. I spent months wondering what you were doing with this, and now it has become painfully obvious to me. You had an affair with her. She bore you a son. Spencer Truman is your son, isn't he?
No! That's a damn lie, and you know it.
Well, there's an easy way to prove it, Paul.
They're good. Everybody's fine.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
How's Clint?
Clint is fine. Yeah.
He's such a great guy. I'm so glad he broke up with Dorian after what she did. Don't you think he's great?
Clint is a fine man.
Gosh, you two just seem like you would be so perfect together. Have you seen him lately?
It was you then, was it?
Me?
Who lured Clint and me to Capricorn to punish your mother.
Hey. All right, now, I thought the original plan included Spencer's death.
Yeah, Spencer gets executed for Thomas McBain's murder. Then I sue Asa for $1 billion in the name of his long-lost son.
But that was before Spencer named Hugh as his sole heir.
No, it doesn't matter. Hugh hates his father, wants nothing to do with him.
Yes, but having something to do with Spencer and something to do with Spencer's money are two very different things.
I got Hugh to sign over all rights to Spencer's assets to me.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm. The signature of a semi-conscious burn victim is going to carry a lot of weight in court.
When you put it that way, it sounds fishy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to do. Wait a second. What if Spencer never changed his will? What if he just told me that he changed the will?
Yeah, but surely he'll get around to changing his will before his date with destiny.
Unless I move up his execution date.
And how do you plan to do that?
I kill him.
All right, it was me.
Why?
Because I heard that Dorian was meeting up with Clint for a romantic night out, and I wanted to mess it up. So I thought, what better way to get back at her than to have Clint hook up with her worst enemy?
Thank you for the compliment.
Well, you and Dorian don't get along, that's no secret. And I thought you and Clint hold sparks, maybe. So I locked Dorian in the closet.
You locked your mother in a closet? Adriana, you know that she's claustrophobic.
Well, you know what she did to me.
Honey, what she did to you was appalling. But you must not get so obsessed with getting even with her that you start to become something you're not.
How dare you? How damn well dare you? I mean, you didn't talk about killing Spencer when he stopped our wedding, when he ruined our lives. Oh, no. You have spent your entire adult life letting Spencer make you believe that you were a murderer. Then it turns out that you weren't, and now you are seriously entertaining the notion of turning yourself into one.
You're right. I don't have any other options.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I honestly thought that I had a shot at Clint. No, I know that I have a shot at Clint. I still do. It's just, David, when he found out that you were staying here in the house with me, he got really, really jealous. And of course, that's when I had to do, what I do best.
You did that thing you do best with Clint?
Oh, no, of course not.
Oh, you mean you tricked him into meeting you at Capricorn for a romantic dinner?
And I had on this really gorgeous outfit.
You looked very alluring.
If I do say so myself.
If you didn't say it, I was going to say it for you.
Thank you. But that is when Adriana locked me in my closet.
What?
Yes.
Doesn't she know about your problem with confined spaces?
My problem with, you mean my claustrophobia, my horrible panic attacks? Yes, she knows all about them. But she did it anyway. No doubt she thought it was retribution for what I had done to her. But really, I'm just astounded that she would have done something so terribly cruel. She wanted to ruin my night with Clint. But I nearly had a psychotic break. She succeeded in pushing Clint and Viki together. Yes. I mean, she succeeded in just about ruining my life.
So what happened? Did you get to Capricorn?
Oh, yeah, just in time to see Viki and Clint together, laughing and drinking the champagne that was meant for Clint and me. I felt like I had been stabbed in the heart.
Wow. Surprised you didn't return the favor, did you?
I was just too humiliated.
Ah. So, do you really like Clint?
Oh, David. I think I may be falling in love with him.
It's easy to prove that Truman is lying. We just compare your DNA with his.
Oh, yeah? I'm not going to give you spit.
We can do this one of two ways, Asa. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. Because I'm not going to be humiliated one more day in the press.
This has nothing to do with you.
You are my husband. You were my lover when Emma worked for me, and you swore to me that you would never, ever look at one of my girls and that I was the love of your life.
You still are.
Then fess up to what you did. You slept with Emma. It all fits. The question is, did she bear you a son? So I get my DNA test or I am out that door permanently.
You would walk out on me over this?
So what's it gonna be, Asa?
All right. Take your damn sample. I'm gonna tell you, you're all gonna feel like a horse's butt when you find out that Spencer Truman is as much a Buchanan as Nigel is here.
Honey, I understand that you're very angry with your mother, but aren't you in the slightest bit concerned that you may wind up to become just like her?
That is the last thing I want, but I can't just let her get away with what she did to me and Rex. She needs to be taught a lesson.
I think maybe she's suffered enough. She's lost you, and she's lost Clint.
Yeah, but you know my mother. She won't stop trying till she gets us back.
Do you think she can win you back?
No. But I just wish I could be as sure of Clint.
Well, that is Clint's decision to make, and only Clint's.
I know. I just think that he should know all the facts so he can make an informed decision.
You know, if Clint decides to get back together again with your mother, there's nothing you can do to keep them apart, just as there was nothing she could do to keep you and Rex apart. You know, you and Rex seem like a lovely couple, and I think you're very happy with him, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Then focus on that. And stop trying to get back at your mother, okay? You'll be so much better off, trust me.
Thank you. Why couldn't I have had a mother like you?
Paul, I want to thank you for not biting off my finger.
You're damn lucky I didn't.
I'm going to need more than saliva on a swab, Asa, from you. I'm going to need to understand your relationship with Emma Bradley.
Renee, I don't even remember the woman.
So that's why you kept her picture all these years?
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but Mr. David Vickers is here.
Well, tell him I don't want to see him.
Well, I don't want to see you either, but I guess it's too late for that.
Vickers, this has nothing to do with you.
I assume you're talking about Spencer Buchanan.
We're talking about your brother, but we're not talking about you, so run along, David.
Oh, I didn't come here to talk about Spencer. I came to talk about Dorian. Clint, could I talk to you for a minute?
Would you excuse us? All right, what's this all about?
Dorian wanted to get you to Capricorn last night because she wanted to ask your forgiveness. Adriana found out about it, locked her in the closet, and sent Viki to meet you instead.
Did Dorian send you here to tell me this?
Dorian has too much pride to send me. So much pride, in fact, that she didn't even want to confront you and Viki when she saw you together last night.
She was at Capricorn?
And she was heartbroken. She was really falling in love with you when you dumped her.
Did she actually say that?
You didn't hear it from me. What Dorian did to Adriana is awful. She's not all bad, though. There's a lot of good in her. And a lot of that good is actually great. I'm aware of that, but are you? The reason I came here is because I want Dorian to be happy. Apparently she thinks if she's with you, she will be happy. So the sooner I step back and let this play out, the sooner she'll come to her senses. It's been good talking to you. And remember, I was never here.
What was that about?
I'll tell you later.
They got it.
Oh, you?
Here you go.